Members section. This tutorial will explain the various functionalities that non-administrator members of the site can use. Logging in. From the home page, hover your mouse over the Members tab located in the navigation. From there, you will see Login Register. Select this. On the right-hand side of the About Membership page, there is now a username/email and password login section. For this example, we will be using a temporary login. After you are successfully logged in, you will be redirected to the Members area. This is where members can see their profile information as well as access the blogging feature. When you're logged in, if you were to now hover to the Members section of the navigation, you will now see that there's a logout button. If you'd like to log out, you may click here. Editing your profile. After successfully logging in, there will be a Members area, where you'll see a navigation bar containing Profile, Blog, My Post, and New Post. Hover over the Edit field and select Update your profile. From here, you'll see Portrait, Contact Info, and About Me. You can select a picture for yourself from the gallery, or you may upload a picture of your choosing. Moving to the Contact Info page, you can fill out basic information regarding your name, gender, your username, change your password, where you're located, and other various questions. Under the About Me, you may fill out the Enlace form, which is required of all new users. This allows Enlace to gauge who actually visits their site, as well as who is actually interested in becoming a member and what they'd like to possibly do to help the community and the organization. Once these fields have been updated, hit Update. Moving on to the Blog section. Select the Blog tab, and it will now take you to the blogging area, where you can view all posts from all users. You may also add comments to users. This allows people to get feedback on their blog posts, and as well as allow running conversations to occur. Just go to Add Comment and type a comment into the field and hit Send. If you'd like to view blog posts which you have made in the past, go to the tab entitled My Blog Posts. From here, it will show you all posts which you have created and whether or not they are published or unpublished. These current posts are currently unpublished. They do not appear on the blog feed. If you'd like to create a new post, select New Post, enter the title. The alias can remain blank, and then feel free to type into the actual content area. This is where the bulk of your information and content for your post will be located. When you're done, hit Save. Creating a new account for administrative and super users. First, access the backend. After logging into the administrative panel, the main menu with quick icons and control panel will be available. To manually create a new account for the site, navigate to Components, Community Builder, and User Management. Select the green New button. move to the Contact Info or About Me tabs. Fill the fields appropriately. However, take note of the group field. By default, new users who register from the front end are grouped as registered. However, if you want to have more privileges, you would want to make this user an administrator or a super user. Configuring the way users sign up. You can also choose to have each member require administrative approval before accessing the member section of the web page. By default, admin approval is disabled. However, to add this extra level of security by preventing spammers from creating fake accounts, you can enable admin approval. To do this, log into the backend, go to Components, Community Builder, and Configuration. From there, select the Registration tab and change Require Admin Approval from No to Yes. By default, there is some way of verifying that users are legitimate users, as Require Email Confirmation is on by default. This means when someone registers for the website, before they can actually visit the members section, they must be able to access a valid email address where they would click a link which would take them to our site and verify that they have used a legitimate email. Keep this option as yes. When you're done, hit save. You can also add additional registration fields. Go to Components, Community Builder, Field Management. Press the green New Field button. These fields will be presented to the user when they register or edit their profile. Under Type, you can choose exactly what type of field will be given based on the type of question which you would like to ask. Examples would be text box, drop down, date, email, image. If you scroll down, you will see Show on Profile and Required. If it's a required question, then the user must enter information into the field before saving or continuing. They cannot be left blank. The Show on Profile feature is a nice feature to have if the information is safe to be used in public. All other users who view the profile will be able to see this information. If you'd like to create a new tab, go back to Components, Community Builder, and Tab Management. Go to New Tab. And tabs are useful as they add additional tabs to the user profile. Tabs can be used to categorize information together, so they're more meaningful and allows for a better, cleaner look, as information is just not spread out on a single page. Once you're done, hit save. As a site administrator, you often find yourself spending a lot of time in the back end. If you'd like to publish a post to the blog section without leaving the back end, it is possible. From the main menu, go to Add New Article. The instructions for adding a new article is the exact same as adding a new blog post. However, under Category, make sure you select Blog Category. For this example, I should call this Test Blog, and this is a test. I shall now save. This blog post should now appear on the main web page under blogs. To moderate blog post, go to Content, Article Manager, filter based upon the category, blog category, and now all blog posts which have the category set as blog category are available to be edited as well as moderated. By default, when a user decides to post a blog post, it goes automatically to published. However, if inappropriate content is found, then an administrator or moderator of the blog's section can change the status. As you can see, the blog post which we had created recently is now viewable. Let's just say this had contained inappropriate content. To unpublish it, merely click on the green icon, which stood for published. Now it is unpublished. This means that this blog post is no longer available in the blogs area. If you would like to delete the post entirely, to the left of the title of the blog post, hit the checkbox, and then go to trash. That blog post has now been removed from the website. This ends the tutorial regarding the members/blog area.